P2B and Atiku Abubakar would compete closely in the state of Imo and River State. Primate Ayodele, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Primate Elijah Ayodele, the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church founder and general overseer, has revealed state the three major runners of the presidential seat will battle between themselves. It is no longer news that the 2023 presidential election is so close by, and the front runners are the Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi, the People Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress. Primate Elijah Ayodele predicted that the three front runners will battle 5 states within themselves. He explained that the Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. P2B and the presidential candidate for the People Democratic Party Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will battle the state capital Abuja. They added that Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will battle Yobe State and Kaduna within themselves. He further prophesied that Mr. P2B and Atiku Abubakar would compete closely in the state of Imo and Rivers. Hear him, he said, and I quote, "In Katsina State, it is going to be the battle between the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress. In Abuja, it is going to be between the Labour Party and the People Democratic Party. And in Kaduna, it's between the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress. In Yobe, it is between the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party. In Imo, it is between the Labour and the People Democratic Party. I'm talking about presidency and not governor. In River State, it is between the Labour Party and the People Democratic Party. Take it and write it down and take note of it again. I am not a fan of this permutation and prediction. Sincerely, I would even accept it. I would find it very, very, good if Primate Ayodele comes out and tell us this is my own opinion on the 2023 election, rather than coming out to say it is a prophecy. I mean, are we not sick and tired of a story? As far as I'm concerned, the man of God has not seen anything from God. He is trying to make a forecast for the forthcoming presidential election. And people have called him. I don't understand why. If you ask me, we have a lot of problems in this country. Why are you focused on politics? Sincerely, had it been you're coming out to tell us the states that is going to, in the next how many months, we're going to have free movement, and it's going to be free of all these attacks we're getting now, I think people are going to even listen more to you. Or if you're even coming on and telling people about salvation, what you're supposed to be preaching, I think you're going to be having people listen to you more and more. I'm telling you. But if you're not coming out to forecast, you're coming out to say God said. Sincerely, I don't even know how your members survive. Because with what we're saying here, I don't think you're telling your members things they're supposed to be told. Okay, God is the one showing you all this. It's only in Nigeria God show prophets and pastors, those who will win and field the election each time it occurs. Thank you. It's only in Nigeria. I've not heard that from every other place that, this particular one, it happened like this. And like I said it before, it's not like, you will not, come out and, how do I even say it? You will not come out and, see for yourself and say, look at how this thing will go from my own point of view. And people say, okay, at least politically, your head did here. Then coming out to say, God said this and God said that. This man is not even good in analysis. How can you say Labour Party will see vote in Abuja? Is Abuja now a kindergarten ground? APC will still win the election. Okay. Most times I don't like responding to most pastors that turn politicians, sir. Please, is that what God asked you to do? Certainly, this one has left the primary role of salvation, and is coming out to tell us about prediction and forecasting. Does he even know the area region that each of them will do well? Now, wow, please, I use God, beg you, sir. Focus more on praying for the country and not otherwise. Okay, I told you, go and become a policeman. Church is not for you. Your prophecy is always fake. The man is a huge embarrassment to the public. He's becoming more shameless on a daily basis. Does he have members at all? Oh my goodness, he has members. And does he use the Bible? Yes. I'm only worried about those members. I'm worried about those who I don't know what he tells them. Because like I said, had it been his preaching on salvation, that I do not think Ayodele had members. So this is not the salvation. Even like I said before, I am even worried about his members, because I don't know where his members or how his members get to even hear about salvation, since all he's always talking about is, political permutations, political prophecy, and all of that. Okay, so take an example from prophets of old, whether it's a prophecy or a self-ambition. Our God is never an author of confusion. Tell us what God told you, how this country could be balanced. Alright, God did not send any prophet after Muhammad. So all these prophets, all these Nigerian prophets now, only God go judge them. How many of them eat with politicians to see how Nigerians suffer by day, and you say God sent you, and you say God sent you to the masses? How suffering people are dying anyhow. Prophet, they talk about politics. Exactly. So we don't need, at this point, we don't even need anybody to come and tell us this is who to vote for and this is who not to vote for. At this point in time, even if somebody who will I even use an example? Even if Ayodele comes out today, Adeboye, the president of Khan, and all the sheikhs come out and say, oh, this is not vision, that this is who we should vote for. We should not take their word for it too. Make sure at the end of the day, you pick somebody who you're convinced. You are convinced that you're picking this person because this person is competent, this person is credible, this person is capable. Not because one prophet said, or one pastor said, or one Islamic cleric said. Not because of any of those. Okay? Please, this is not prophecy but human calculation. Even the calculation is even wrong. That is why I said it will even be a plus. Had it been, it comes out and say, oh, in my opinion, then people cannot say, man of God, this opinion, wham. This is how it is going to be, and this is how it's going to be. Okay, but whether it is his opinion or whether it is not his opinion or, the thing is, the real issue here is that Nigerians, come 2023, we are going to cast our vote. The main issue here is that we should make sure we cast our vote for the right person. We should not vote based on religion. We should not vote based on tribe. We should not vote based on, I'm doing this because this person helped me, but because we have to be selfish with our vote this time around. We should vote because that person has proved himself. He has come and sold himself to Nigeria number one. He has proved that he is going to, he has this hunger and sincerity to work, and he is also going to make Nigeria a better country in his own little way. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the